Hello, everyone. Trying this live again with the meditation, kind of guided to do that. So that's what I'm going to do today. It feels a little wonky, and I have no idea if people are leaving comments, and I never saw the comments last time. So maybe if you're going to drop a comment, do it after. But of course, if people are coming in the middle of this, then they're not going to know that either. So I don't know, but we're going to try this live and just see how it goes. And so was guided to do a meditation with Saint Germain today. And if many of you are aware, he is associated with a violet flame. And I'm not sure all of the components of the meditation, just know that he is joining us. His presence is here, and hoping for some good healing. I feel like what I'm picking up intuitively is that a lot of people feel like they need some help with healing, and so that's what we're going to focus on now. And the beautiful thing with something like this is, even though I'm live right now, you know, anybody can watch this at any time, and if they need that additional assistance with healing, they're able to do that. So that's really beautiful and wonderful. And it is hunting season here. I've neglected my orange yet again. But I'm hoping, since I'm in literally the middle of my own property, I am safe, and I know I'm always safe on my property anyway. So, but if you hear dogs in the background and things like that, that's probably what that is. So I would encourage you right now to feel comfortable. So for most people, you're going to want to be sitting or laying for this meditation. And so I just encourage you right now to get comfortable. I'm a little bit on a hill here. So, hi, Kenneth. I can see comments, but my eyes are going to be closed here in a minute, so I won't see them. But let's get ready to just jump in and do this meditation. So get comfortable if you can, and relax, and we'll do some deep breathing first. So deep breath in, belly out, exhale. That feels really good. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, belly out, and exhale. And again, deep breath in, belly out, exhale. Now, if you're starting to feel relaxed and comfortable, I want you to imagine your grounding cord. This is a golden cord coming from your root chakra, and it's going to go deep into the earth. Some people have a thick rope, some people have a tiny thread. Either way, I want you to imagine that coming from your body, grounding you in. All right, and now I want you to take another deep breath in. And exhale. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. Really feel grounded into the earth now, connected. Deep breath in. Now I want you to imagine your crown chakra opening, and we're going to let in source light and energy. We welcome in our guides, our ancestors, animals, aliens, angels, anyone and everyone who is here for our highest good. Deep breath in and exhale. And again, deep breath in, exhale. And so if you missed at the beginning, we're going to be doing a violet flame meditation with Saint Germain. He is here. He is present with us. Collectively, a lot of people feel like they're needing help and assistance in healing. So for right now, as we're relaxed, we're going to do another few breaths, and then we're going to go together through the black wall. So if you're just joining us, relax, get comfortable, get grounded in. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. Very good, very good. Now I want you to imagine coming up out of your body so that we can travel together. And you're going to approach a black wall. And this is safe. Your angels, your guides, everyone is with you. Saint Germain is here. He's joining us and he's guiding us through the wall. Take a deep breath in. If you're feeling apprehensive, you can stay in your body and still join with us. You'll still get the same healing and experience. Deep breath in and exhale. And on the count of 3, we're going to step through the black wall. 1, 2, 3. Step through the wall. And we have walked into a room, and this room almost looks like a doctor's office or dentist office with a chair in the middle that you can relax back. Some of you are a little apprehensive about the room because you don't like going to the doctor or the dentist, and I understand, but Saint Germain is here. He's encouraging us. He's saying this is okay. This is a way to relax and take in the full violet flame. And he's encouraging anyone who may be apprehensive about the particular chair or surroundings to feel free and change the room and surroundings to meet what is your comfort level. We are all creator beings, he says, and he encourages you to be the ultimate creator being that you are. And if you are unsatisfied with how he has made the room appear, to please change it to suit your needs so that you are comfortable. The most important thing is to relax and be comfortable. Once you've adjusted the room, if you have, he encourages you to sit down. And the chair is now going to relax back like a recliner. And the chair is now the most comfortable, wonderful chair. It is literally holding you and enveloping you like a soft hug, a cuddle. And someone is pulling a blanket on top of you. And so now you're warm and cozy and relaxed. And he wants you to remember your breath. Deep breath in, belly out. Exhale. Feels good. Let's do it again. Deep breath in, belly out, and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in, belly out, and exhale. Now that you're relaxed, if at any moment you do feel apprehensive, please remember the easiest way to ease any anxiety, tension is to get into that breath. And now Saint Germain wants you to imagine he's standing in front of us and his hands are up and he literally has a purple flame coming out of the hands. He says this is the easiest way for most people to feel this, to see this, is to imagine it literally coming out of his hands. And so he wants you to imagine now on the cellular level, down to your DNA, going through the different parts of your body, and we're going to go through and heal. And this is not just physically right now. This is going down to the memories and softening, healing them, so that something that happened many years ago, a few months ago, does not continue to affect you now. Some of you are even remembering things from previous lives, and you're so attached to those lives, and they are presenting in physical and emotional ailments now. And so he's really encouraging you to get down to the very the source energy level of each cell in your body as we go through. And we're going to start with our heads, and he wants you to emit from each cell in your head your source energy. And while we are doing this, he is going to be emitting the violet flame on us to assist and amplify and heal that much more quickly than most of us could do on our own. So please, now I will try to quiet, remember your breath, and let's just allow this healing to happen. And as we go through the different limbs and body parts, I'll move you on. However, if you feel that you need more time in an area, please feel free to stop or replay the meditation and go back to those areas. And now we're going to take a deep breath in. And again, imagine every cell in your head, every neuron, every component of DNA bursting with source energy. Bring the source energy into your head and feel the violet flame also on your head. You are safe. Remember your breath. And Saint Germain wants to emphasize, since so many of our senses are here in our head, that you take time to remember your ears for hearing, your eyes for seeing, your nose for smelling, your mouth, your tongue for tasting. Remember all of those things. Remember your sixth sense through your third eye, through your pineal gland. Remember all of these things going down to the cellular level. Feel all of those things. Mm. He says to remember when you were creating this body in this lifetime, remember building and developing all of the cells that were making up you. And we are using some of that same energy and creativity and um, effort to heal this, our head and any of our senses now. And a few of you are a little bit uncomfortable, and he's saying and encouraging you to relax. Remember your breath. That helps us to relax very quickly. So if you're forgetting to breathe, please remember your breath. And now he encourages you to move into your neck and shoulders. And if you feel to continue working on your head at the same time, that is okay. It's perfect. It's beautiful. He's encouraging you to do so. Remember your breath. He's saying, if you skip this part of science class, remember we're going down from the skin and through the layers of muscle and into the veins and the blood and going down to this absolute smallest cell and then into the DNA of that cell. And he wants you to imagine the source energy bursting into the cell at the DNA level, and then the violet flame that he is contributing, amplifying that even more to help heal anything. And as you are healing, sometimes this will trigger memories from when you perhaps were hurt or damaged, and he's encouraging you to now breathe through those moments and remember you are now in a different moment. You cannot be hurt again. You will not be harmed again. If you're remembering a previous life moment that you've carried into this one, then he is encouraging you. You will not be harmed. You cannot be harmed while you're doing this meditation. Please feel at ease. Remember your breath. Now we are going to move into the tops of our arms and into our torso. And again, he's encouraging down to that very small, subtle, cellular to the DNA inside the cell level. See the source energy. This is when we say that you are source energy, it's literally in your DNA. It's in every cell of your body. And we can heal ourselves, and he is assisting those of us that need the assistance, but he's saying you don't really need me, you just need you. You just need to know how to do this. Again, if you're starting to feel any tightness or constriction, please remember your breath. We are now going to move into our forearms and our hands, our reproductive systems in this body, and anything we may be bringing in from other lives that are affecting this body and this life. Many of you have brought in trauma from other lives, and particularly sexual trauma, and some of you have also experienced it in this life. And so this is bringing up many memories and feelings and sensations, and he is encouraging you, let it release, breathe. This is a particularly hard area to release. Even our hands can be a hard area to release because there's so many things we do with them that we don't want to do, but we feel like we have to. And he's wanting you to even release that thought process that I need to do this. Let go of that. That's part of the things, that's part of the things we're letting go of. It's so, that's what's making this so wonderful. This isn't just physical we're letting go of. This is mental too. Let go of all of these things. This is so beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Release. Another deep breath in. Belly out. And he is encouraging you, if you need to yell now, many of you have such anger and emotions, and there's just so many emotions right now. And he's encouraging you, this next breath in, when we are exhaling, if you need to shout, release it, let it go. It is time. We are safe now. We don't need to carry this now. You have done so much work, and it is time to let it go. Deep breath in. Belly out. And exhale. Take a few more deep breaths. If you need to release more from this area, please do so. We're going to continue to move down to our thighs and our knees. And he's saying, I know you're tired. I know there was a lot of release there. And he's encouraging you, though, to finish your body. Let's complete the entire body. He knows you're tired, but also feel rejuvenated. You have source light, source energy in you. Let that rejuvenate you. Release what you need to in your upper legs and anywhere else that we've already worked on, our heads, our shoulders, our neck, our bodies, torso, arms, hands, reproductive organs, down to our thighs and our knees. Remember, we're going down to the cellular level, into the DNA, into the source light and energy, into our DNA. Feel the creator being that you are. Every cell is listening to you now. Command it. Command your body. Command your mind. Deep breath in. Release. Deep breath in. Release. And now move down past your knees into your calves, your ankles, your feet, your toes. He also encourages you to feel this energy through your grounding cord. He's saying anything, clean it all, cleanse it all, rejuvenate it, restart it, recharge it. All the words. Deep breath in. Feel every cell in your toes, the DNA that makes up you. A lot of us carry many burdens actually in our feet. And it's time to let those go. Remember your breath. And some of you are still cleansing your feet, but others of you at the same time are experiencing your torso and your heads and your upper body that's been cleansed, and you're feeling the source energy, and it's like electricity. It's electrifying, and and it's like you're wanting to move. You're humming, you're like singing, and he's wanting you to know that's okay. This is how your body is supposed to feel. This is your vortex, this energy feeling, this creator being feeling. And he's just saying, enjoy it, enjoy the beautiful creator being that you are. And if you're still working on releasing your feet and calves and legs, do so, do so, do so. Deep breath in. And now many of you have done your entire body, and he is going to now bring the violet flame energy moving and coinciding with source energy. And he says, feel like you do when you're in the shower and you feel the water just cascading off of you, and it's releasing the dirt, but you also are releasing your emotions and the beliefs and all the things, and imagine them literally going down the drain away from you, away from your body, away from your mind, away from your soul. Imagine that. And he's saying, let that energy, let that creator source energy, that vortex energy, let it encompass your body and feel all of it right now. Feel it through your body. And if you're somehow right now, so a few people are a little apprehensive because this feels so good and they're like, I'm not supposed to feel good. You are allowed to feel good. You are. Let it go. Let it go. Allow yourself to feel this creator energy. You are allowed to feel wonderful and beautiful and the creator being that you are. It is okay. It is allowed. The universe allows it, so allow yourself. Oh, let it all drain, come off you, flow off of you. You don't need it. You've done such amazing work, and literally your guides and your angels, there's so many, your ancestors are here and they're just clapping and they are so proud of you because you have come so far. And this is so beautiful to watch another being get it and get how much of a creator they are. You are amazing. You are this beautiful creator being. You can create anything. And so now Saint Germain has turned off the violet flame, and he wants you to imagine this gigantic, imagine this giant screen, movie screen, but it's just you. You're the only one in the show. You're the only one here, and he wants you. You are the star of your show. So come be the star of your show. What do you see? How do you want to see the next days, weeks, months, years? Tap into this energy now and create you. Create how you see you. What do you see for you? Feel it, taste it, hear it, see it. Extrasensory see it. Be it right now. Many of you you're wanting relief. You're wanting love. Feel it now. Happiness, freedom. Feel those things. You know what they feel like. You've felt them before. If you need to reach back to a moment, but I bet you can make that magic, make that moment now. Feel it now. And well, a lot of us are seeing many colors in our vision as we're creating, because we are just exploding with our source energy, and it's literally just that is the glow that it's giving, and it's so beautiful that we're all here creating together. Even if you're coming in after the live, it's still, you still get the same energy and feeling. It's wonderful. Feel all of us creating together, and we can even expand it. Let's create, let's go beyond just ourselves. Let's go to our towns or our nations or our world. What do we see? What do we want to create? Let's get big. And we don't have to affect anybody else. Isn't that beautiful? It's just us doing this, shifting everything. Gosh. It's almost time to go back. It's almost time to finish our meditation. But Saint Germain says he wants you to remember this feeling. He wants you, when you wake up in the morning, tap into this feeling. Tap into this feeling as you feel right now in the morning. Don't pick up your phone. Don't think about, I got to go to work, or I got to go do this, or whatever. Don't stop. You need to tap into this feeling. Feel this before your feet hit the floor. Feel this. Feel the person you are right now and who you keep wanting to be. This world, what do you see? What do you want to be? The person you want to be in the world that you want to be. You can do this. And then he says at lunchtime, at meal times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, try to take a moment of gratitude and appreciation and feel and tap into this feeling then. And then before you go to bed, before you shut your eyes and your brain and everything powers down and you are just relaxing, he wants you to tap in and feel this same feeling then. So what is that? That's like 3, 4, 5 times a day. 5 times a day. Devote to yourself 5 times a day of feeling like this. Can you tap in and can you do it? And ooh, some of you might need that 6th time. You slump in the afternoon between lunch and dinner. So do it then too. Make a break time for yourself, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and take that time for you 6 times a day. You're worth 6 times a day. And some of you don't like 6 for whatever, perhaps the societal reasons or whatever. Or some of you just don't like the number. Some of you want 7, so do 7 then. Whatever number resonates with you and your inner being, do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't care. But bare minimum, do 6 times a day. Devote 6 times a day to you. Feeling this good. Feeling how you want to feel in every now moment, in every future moment. Take that energy with you. All right. He wants you to really feel it when we go back into our bodies. So we're going to walk over now to our black wall and prepare to step through. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And the count of 3, step through the wall. 1, 2, 3, step through. And you'll see your beautiful, wonderful body for this lifetime, the physical form that you created and you are continuing to create. And thank this body. Thank you, body. Thank you. And I want you to take another deep breath before you step back into your body. And on the count of 3, step back into your body. 1, 2, 3. Some of you might need to get in, but I think a lot of us are so electric and charged that that's the quickest meditation I could come immediately out of. So hi everybody that joined us middle of the meditation and everything. So a lot of people joined us and had to jump out, it looks like, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I hope everybody can do the entire meditation. Release meditation isn't even the right words for that. That was just, I feel so invigorated right now. It's so beautiful. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. Saint Germain was awesome. He had some amazing energy and definitely amplified the source energy, which is amazing. But I love getting down into ourselves, but then the subtle reminders of, our thoughts and things like that. I've been working so hard on that myself, and controlling thoughts, controlling, who's in charge up here and that sort of thing, and letting go of a lot of intrusive thoughts. So I just want to encourage you, if you didn't get a chance to do that meditation, I would encourage you to go back through and do it again. And I really feel like you could do it whenever you need to, but I think if you can tap into that energy, like he was saying, 6 times a day or whatever, you're worth 6 times a day. Um, you know, we're all worth that. So if you can do this 6 times a day and feel that good and amazing, and we're supposed to feel that good and amazing all the time. So you're worth 6 times a day. So I don't know, maybe I'll rename this the 6 times a day meditation, but I don't know, maybe some people will be daunted by that. But can you commit to yourself 6 times a day? That would be an interesting question. Um, I feel like a lot of us already do a lot of these practices, especially in the early morning. Even I, as a mom, I try when I get up to uh, try to say my gratitude, say affirmations and things. And some days kids just don't allow for that, and that's okay. That's part of being a mom, and it's still beautiful. But I like the days better where I feel like I get to do that. And so I think I'll be trying to tap into this energy first thing, and then doing those other things, and um, trying to tap into this feeling and this, it's like almost a momentum as well. So it looks like a few people joined us, but not anybody could really stay the entire time. So this was a longer meditation as well for me. So and I think you could definitely make it longer if you need to, put on some music and just hit pause if you need to work on a certain area longer, and then hit play again when you're ready to keep going. Um, I really feel like there's nothing we can't heal or deal with, and it's just the believing in yourself to do that. So let me know in the comments what you think. I'm so happy that some of you could join. I'm sorry nobody could join the entire time, but I get it's a 45-minute commitment. It's kind of crazy. So encouraging you to leave comments. How do you feel? Let me know if you're doing the 6 times a day, how that's going. This was an amazing meditation. I probably say that every time, but I feel really exceptionally good after this. I needed this personally, because I feel like I've been doing so much work, and it is time to let go. And I know there's so many other people doing such amazing work on themselves as well. And so being able to now let that go, on such a deeper level. So have a wonderful day, and I hope to see everyone again real soon.